Hi there, I'm the head librarian. Welcome back to another episode of Library Matters. We've got a really special episode for you today. You may remember having heard that a while back I got to participate in Jeff Kinney's Diary of a Wimpy Kid No-Brainer tour, and I was asked to win money for my local libraries. I got to compete on stage in front of a live audience, thousands and thousands of kids and their grown-ups, to answer questions about popular children's books and popular young adult books. And I successfully won $1,500 for my school libraries, and I was very excited to do that. Well, today I have the video of that event to share with you and enjoy with you, and I'm really excited to get to show this to you. We're going to cut this video up a little bit. Jeff Kinney asked me a lot of really tough questions about children's books and young adult books, and I was able to successfully answer all of them with some lifelines. I was allowed to use 3 lifelines, and I got to ask the audience. I got 50-50, and I got to ask some authors who were at the event. I'm going to give you a chance today to see how you would have done if you had been there. We're going to watch the video, and each time I'm asked a question, I'm going to give you a chance to answer the same question and see if you can answer it correctly. You'll get to use the same lifelines I got to use. We'll cut to your turn after each time I'm asked the question, and if I use a lifeline, you'll get to see it too. So without further ado, here is my time on Jeff Kinney's No-Brainer tour.
So Thomas really knows how to match the right book to the right person, and his enthusiasm for reading is infectious. So Thomas has been a librarian for 8 years and currently works as a district librarian in the Gresham Barlow School District. Does that all check out? Excellent. You got it right. Okay, so Thomas, you've noticed by now that this isn't just a celebration, it's a competition. And we wanted to give you a chance to earn some money for your library. Would you be up for that?
Yes.
All right, for your library system. So we have a game that's just for you, but I have to warn you, it's a bit of a pressure cooker. We call it, Who Wants to Be a Rock Star Librarian? So everyone here knows that librarians are rock stars already, but you're going to get a chance to prove it. Would you like to know how much money is on the line?
Yes.
Okay, we have for you $1,500. All right, on the podium. So before we start, we're going to go over the rules. In this game, you'll be answering 5 multiple choice questions. Each time you get a question right, Manny will rise up behind you and your prize money will grow. Are you a little nervous with Manny behind you like that? Okay, at any time in the game, you can take the money you've earned and walk away. But if you get a question wrong, Manny will come crashing back down to earth and the prize money will go to 0. That will make me look bad, that will make you look bad, and I'll never be able to come back to Portland again. Okay, so don't let that happen. So if you're ever unsure of the answer, you can get help. Here are 3 tools you can use. The first one is a 50-50, so you can knock out 2 of your multiple choice questions and have the remaining 2. The second is to ask an author, and we have 2 wonderful authors here tonight. And the third one is to get the audience involved and ask the audience, Are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
Okay, remember to wait for all four multiple choices to show up before answering. The first question is, what famous children's book is displayed here in pixelated form? Is it The Giving Tree, The Very Hungry Caterpillar, Where the Sidewalk Ends, or Madeline?
So I know that Eric Carle used collage, and this really looks like a collage. So I'm sort of leaning towards, but
You're leaning here. He's leaning towards The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
I'm gonna take a chance of going with The Giving Tree.
Final answer, The Giving Tree.
Yeah, The Giving Tree.
Thomas, The Giving Tree is correct. Thomas, Mandy has risen up just a little bit. You've earned $100 for the district. Would you like to walk away or keep going?
I'm gonna keep going.
You're going for it. Okay, let's go for the next question. Question 2. What YA blockbuster is pictured here with its title missing? Is it, let's see, The Hunger Games, Twilight, Maleficent, or Cinder? And Thomas, I'm going to give you a little hint. I want to give Thomas a hint. Maleficent is about the Wicked Witch in Snow White. She had an apple.
She did.
I'm leaning towards Maleficent.
So I'm torn between. That makes sense. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna ask the audience.
You're gonna ask the audience, okay? Audience, let's be quiet. Is it The Hunger Games? Is it Twilight? That was a lot of moms who are reading below their age level. Okay. Team Jacob or team, what's the other one? I should know that. Edward, okay, here we go. Maleficent. Cinder. Thomas, I will say, last night the audience led our librarian astray and got it wrong. Do you trust this audience?
I trust this audience. I'm going with Twilight.
You're going with Twilight? Let's see. Twilight is correct.
Thank you.
California author Dan Santat is the author and illustrator of scores of picture books and graphic novels, but only one has won a Caldecott medal. Is it After the Fall, Are We There Yet, Frankenstein, or Beagle?
This is legitimately hard, and I think I'm gonna need to ask an author. ask an author.
You're gonna ask an author. Okay.
The authors know.
Jim and Laney, what is it? They say Beagle. Do you trust our authors?
I trust the authors. I trust the authors. I'm going with Beagle.
Final answer, Beagle? Beagle is correct. Would you like to stop now? $750 can buy a lot of books.
That's a lot of books, but I'm gonna keep going.
You're gonna keep going. All right, here we go. Next question. This is a close-up of the cover of a popular YA series. Is the series called The Lightning Thief, The Maze Runner, A Wrinkle in Time, or A Throne of Glass? And wait, before the audience rings in,
okay.
Thomas, I just want to say to you, I do think we're trying to trick you. You do see lightning there. Are we trying to make you pick the lightning thief? You're gonna really need to think about this.
Jeff, would you do? You wouldn't do that. I can't imagine you would trick me like that. I'm gonna trust my gut. I'm gonna trust you. The lightning thief.
You're going final answers. The lightning thief is correct.
I'm ready.
All right, he's going for it. This is the last question. You still got one last lifeline. Now, during his lifetime, Dr. Seuss wrote scores of classic children's books. What was the last book he wrote? Was it Oh, the Places You'll Go? Was it One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish? Was it Fox and Socks? Or was it The Lorax? We gave you a hard one to end it.
I'm gonna use my last lifeline on this.
He's going to use his last lifeline. It is either Fox and Socks or Oh, the Places You'll Go. One or the other. You have no lifelines left. This is on you.
Feel like I'm gonna go with this is so scary. Oh, the places you'll go.
Oh, the Places You'll Go? Thomas, I'm feeling like it's Fox and Socks, but you think oh, the Places You'll Go?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna change my answer. I'm going with Fox and Socks.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm gonna switch back. Oh, the places you'll go.
Oh, the places you'll go. Let's see. Oh, the places you'll go. That's correct. Thomas, you did it. It was a pressure cooker.
Oh my goodness.
But you did it. Congratulations. $1,500 for your library system.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
Thank you. This was awesome. Thank you very much, Thomas.
How'd you do? Would you have won the school the money for the books? I hope so. And I hope someday you get a chance to do just that. That's all the time we have for today. So until next time, I'd like to remind you to thank your librarian today and every day.